back to Critical Flick. Today we're going to be talking about the movie that keeps on giving, Geostorm.
So I don't want to go too much into the plot of this movie because it's stupid and it doesn't matter. So basically, all I'm going to say is that the weather is now controlled by the government with satellites, and that bad stuff happens with the weather, and it's the end of the world. And Gerard Butler's there to make sure the end of the world stops.
Yeah, this movie, I don't know what to say about it. It just is just another disaster movie, and they're always pretty much terrible.
Yeah, the thing is, like, I've been seeing this trailer way more than I need to see it. I saw it probably almost every movie that we've seen this year. I don't know why they spent so much money on the marketing of this movie, and it's just terrible. The trailer was terrible. I knew it was going to be terrible. I still went to see it on the off chance, maybe it wasn't as bad as it looks. It's possible. We had some disaster movies that weren't as bad as they looked, and maybe they're so bad they're funny. But this is just really, really terrible. It's a really bad movie.
And you can tell, I heard that there are a lot of reshoots in this movie, and you can tell, like, even from the first trailer you saw this movie, it came off very serious. To the last trailer that just recently came out before this movie, it's completely different. They had comedy in places that don't need to be there, and it's just terrible.
Yeah, the movie, okay, if you're going to make a disaster movie, they're almost always bad exclusively. This is just a genre that typically makes bad movies. And the thing is, if you're going to do it, you need to fully commit to one thing. So they didn't put enough money into the CGI in this movie. The CGI looks really bad. It's really like
sci-fi.
For a movie that like the focal point of the movie should be like the disaster and all. It looks bad. It looks like bad quality CGI. And it doesn't do enough to be good in that way. And then it takes itself too seriously enough to not be just funny. Like when I watch 2012, like I think it's kind of funny, and I think it knows that it's kind of funny.
Gerard Butler is like one of the main characters in this film, and honestly, it's just like a paycheck movie for him. He's been in pretty much not so great movies.
Let's be honest, since 300, pretty much every movie Gerard Butler's been has been a paycheck movie. I mean, there might be some okay ones sprinkled in there, but I personally have not seen an amazing Gerard Butler performance. So the fact that people keep casting him, he's like the old version of what like Jai Courtney was for the past few years, where it's just like, this Gerard Butler's in it. I mean, what is it, White House, Olympus? Whatever.
Yeah.
Whatever the one that he's in that he's not in, that one, I heard it was okay. I actually didn't even see that movie.
I didn't see it either, so we can't speak on that, but
I saw Gamer.
It just seems like a trend with him. He's just in like not so great movies.
Yeah.
So I'd give this movie a 2.5 out of 10. I honestly thought it was really, really bad. It's one of the worst movies of the year. I don't suggest you go see it. If you want to go see it, wait for it on rental, and then you can just laugh about it when you watch it. But it's not worth to go seeing the movies at all, to be honest.
So I'm going to give this movie a 2 out of 10. I think it's really bad. It's really lazy. It's a genre that needs to stop. We need to stop with it. Mm-hmm. And if we're going to do it, we need to stop having it be these weather monster Geostorm things. Like, I'm tired of it. It needs to stop. Gerard Butler, you need to just do something else.
It's like that and Transformers. They should just be done.
Goodness. Like, I don't even hate Gerard Butler. Like,
well, I don't either.
I don't mind him personally. I think his performances he seems like he's trying.
Yeah.
I think there's a ceiling on Gerard Butler, and we're there. But, I don't know. It's just not good. Don't waste your money. Luckily, I have Movie Pass, so I technically paid for it, but not really. So, if you have Movie Pass and you want to go see a movie that you just... I'd go see Only the Brave. Much better movie. Yeah. This movie's bad. Just don't waste your time.
Alright, guys. This is our review of Geostorm. If you could hit the like button down below as well as subscribe. We always appreciate your support.
So, what is your favorite disaster movie? I personally have a guilty pleasure thing for 2012. I think it's so stupid and it's amazing. And whatever you like, there's tons of them, especially, in the mid-early 2000s, there were a lot of them. So put that down in the below, and see ya.
Bye.